I want to bring up that point that you said about Carly Fiorina at the end, because I actually thought that conversation about the women on the $10 bill was really revealing for a couple of things. First is when Carly Fiorina said, I'm not worried about having a woman on a $10 bill because we shouldn't cater special interests. What she's saying there is that she's completely ignoring in fact, she's not only saying that they're a special interest, they're a special interest insofar as that they're a discrete interest, and they're a discrete interest and a limited interest that is not worthy of being on our currency. I mean, she's actually even going further than this. She's saying that there has been no woman in the history of the country who has done anything worthy enough to be honored on our bills. And so I'm not going to allow one on there just because they, are some type of voting bloc. I mean, that's what was really sick about that response, is that she was just saying, like, the only reason why you put somebody on there is because there's some political pushback. Absolutely ridiculous. And, it's part of their delusion. Like, they actually think, like, if we put Carly Fiorina against Hillary Clinton, women are not going to know what to do, because there's going to be two women there and they're going to be completely confused as to who they should vote for. I mean, it's just absurd because they don't get it. It's the same reason why they think, like, if we put Ben Carson on there, think of all the black votes we're going to get. Because they just, they don't get.
What I'm trying to say, just so briefly, to say that Fiorina or Carson shouldn't be held accountable for social issues speaks volumes to the content of their character. Unless you are a white, heterosexual male, you are, I'm afraid to say, in the minority class of the American political ecosystem. And yes, I'm participating in it by saying it, but in many ways that's the fact that it's all about. Marked identities, the male nurse, the female doctor, the gay quarterback, the black golfer, all of it. We can all drop these markers from our parlance when we recognize that you are held accountable in the public sphere to answer it and say, yes, I am different, and I'm happy to set myself apart when the action is called for.